Welcome back to Varsity Club 602, covering the 35-ish bowl games that weren't canceled by COVID. I have Josh here for a very specific reason. Josh, today we're going to talk about the Outback Bowl. Do it. Go ahead and do it.
Woo! Whoop big, baby.
You got Arkansas and Penn State squaring off in the Outback Bowl. This is a fun one. This is Outback Bowl is always SEC in the Big Ten, and it's usually a real fun bowl. They do it down in Raymond James. You got the pirate ship in the background. We got two pretty damn good teams. Penn State comes in fourth in the Big Ten East, which is a bit of a misnomer because the Big Ten East was significantly better than the West. However, Penn State definitely that next tier. They finished 7-5 on the year. It wasn't pretty, but they played a lot of the really good teams tight. Lost to Iowa by 3, lost to Ohio State by 9. Played that thrilling 11 overtime game against Illinois that they lost 20-18. Dropped a game against Michigan and lost to Michigan State at the end of the year. Tell you what, that Penn State game was hard to watch. That Illinois one.
I feel like after the 6th overtime, 7th overtime, at that point in time, if I'm on either team, I'm depending on how far you're in the season, I'm just ready. I'll take the loss just because you got to be gassed at that point, right? Like absolutely just done.
Yeah, longest game in NCAA history. It went 9 overtimes to have a final score of 38 total points.
Which is absolutely wild. How does it work after? Like, is it literally just continually 15-minute chunk of trash football?
The first 2 overtime periods, you started at 25 going in.
Okay.
And both teams get a chance.
Sure.
If it's still tied after that, starting OT3, you have to go for 2.
Okay.
And starting in OT4, it's a 2-point conversion contest. The issue and what made it take so damn long is that Illinois didn't want to play into the student section. So they'd take the other end of the field, which means then they have to walk from the 2-yard line to the 2-yard line. And then Penn State would have the next possession and take the other
walk
way.
all the way back
the other way. So it went 9 overtime periods. And I don't even have the full box score up here, but I can tell you that in 4, 5, 6, and 7, no points were scored.
Sure.
Overtime 8, they both scored. Overtime 9, Illinois put us all out of our misery.
Wow.
So I mean that's really Penn State's season. Arkansas, on the other hand, 3rd in the SEC West. Some say the best division in football. Finished 8-4 behind Alabama and Mississippi, and Arkansas put together some games this year.
They overall great comeback season.
At the end of it here, they have wins over A&M. They got blown out by Georgia. Played that barn burner against Ole Miss.
Man, I'm still upset about that game. Like, how are you gonna go for 2? How are you gonna go like all the way there and just be like, no, I want the win? Like, I get it. Like, just like talking about 7, 9 overtimes, you're exhausted, you're done with this. You're not there yet. You're just at the end of the game, maybe dealing with just kick the goal, man. Just kick it, deal with the overtime.
It was a questionable decision that obviously in hindsight looks really bad.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
A win over LSU doesn't hold quite the same luster as it does other years. But they played Alabama tight. And then managed to...
Got smoked by Georgia.
Yeah, that's a rough one there, getting shut out.
That hurts. Yeah. Which
Beat their rival Tigers.
Miss, as one does.
Yeah, this one, Josh, Arkansas, 1.5 favorite, total at 48.5.
1.5. That, I mean, I'm going to take Arkansas anyway, just because I'm a terrible terrible way of hating myself. But yeah, point and a half seems easy.
Yeah, I think on paper Arkansas is the better team.
Just go win by a field goal, right?
Yeah. Penn State probably a close match, but I mean a close match, you win up as a point and a half favorite. 48.5 feels just about right. I think the smart money is on the under. I'm debating the over because it's more exciting.
Yeah, definitely hope for the over, but realistically, probably an under game. Yeah, but what would life be without a little bit of fun? So no, I got to root for Arkansas, and I got to take the over.
Yeah, I just did some quick math in my head, and a 27-21 game puts it at the number, and I feel like somebody breaks 30 in this one.
It shouldn't be too outlandish of an expectation. Just a little something.
Yeah, so
Here's
I
the
will
important
also.
part. What does the Outback Bowl give these kids? Please tell me it's not just a big old Outback Steakhouse gift card.
So it's not a big old Outback House steak card. You got 150 Amazon gift card. You get a Fossil watch.
Of course you do.
You get a Johnson's ring.
I don't know if the Arkansas kids depend. I mean, I guess it depends on where they came from to go to school there. But like, I don't know if they're going to know how to work a smartwatch. Just I don't know if we've quite caught up there yet.
What I really want to know is, do you have the option to match your Fossil watch to your Justin's ring?
Ooh.
You also get a hat. And what really rounds out the whole package here, and is going to bring me to our next little game here, Josh, $25 Outback Steakhouse gift card.
What? Wait. No, you can't. You're not even getting the meal for $25.
I've got the menu up here in front of me, Josh. And
what is
you would be right.
What is a 12-ounce steak? Just, let's say they're eating light today. They're football players, so there's no way this is filling anybody up. But what's a 12-ounce steak and two sides going to run them?
Let's see. Steak dinner at Outback. Their center cut sirloin, which is their cheapest, we'll call it seasoned and seared steak.
Sure.
It's $19.49 as an 11-ounce.
Jeez. So like literally,
if you get the 6-ounce steak, you get it for $15.
Like, it's not.
That's gonna come with steakhouse potatoes and one side.
Like the punter and the kicker might get full on this meal, but like I feel like that's it. I don't think anybody else is settling for that. And on top of that, you get the $20 steak. Like you're not leaving a tip at that point. What are you doing? Like, give them a $50 gift card and get on with it. Like for
you got to be able to cover at least the meal,
right? Not even just at least the meal, at least a semi decent tip. But on top of that, let them take somebody with them. Mama just came to visit. You can be like, oh, Ma, sorry, like I'd buy you a steak. Oh, we got the $25. No, you get your mama a steak. Give them $50. That's disappointing. What type of hat are they getting?
It just says hat.
Just kind of like a commemorative ball cap, maybe. I was really hoping for like a big old like safari cat.
I would assume the safari hat is in play. But it does not specify. A safari hat with the Outback bowl game logo and the team logos on it, maybe the final score on the side. That'd be a cool one.
That'd be pretty sick, unless you're on the losing side of that final score. But like, yeah, regardless, that's a pretty cool hat.
So, Josh, I have to know, what is your favorite Aussie-tizer?
Oh no, is that what they call the appetizers at Outback?
Yes, it is. It is the Aussie-tizers.
My disappointment is immeasurable. With that being said, it's got to be the blooming onions.
Yeah,
it's got to be. It's got to be.
I'm going to be honest with you. I have this open in front of me, and I would not have been able to name another appetizer.
That's the
And
only one that rings in. It's probably only because I've heard the commercials. I can't think of the last time I went to an Outback Steakhouse. More of a Texas
uh,
Roadhouse guy myself, even though they, as of recently, left me with a lot of disappointment in their service. Regardless of that, food wise, the rolls just fit a little bit better.
it's probably fair. Would it shock you if I told you that one of the appetizers is grilled shrimp on the Barbie?
No, no, not at all. It also feels like a sweet additional add-on that you can add to one of your steaks. I mean, not if you're one of these poor kids that only has a $25 gift card, but like, if you're actually, outside making money, then yeah, you could probably go in and get yourself a nice steak, a couple additional little shrimp. That's a nice meal for, probably like $30. Add the
Yeah, to make your meal a surf and turf with the grilled shrimp, it's going to be an extra $5.99. So that puts you well
Ooh.
outside of gift card range.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna cut it.
Yeah, I think that's just about all I have on the Outback Bowl, Josh. I am really excited to watch this one. It's one that I try to partake in. It's an internet favorite.
Overall, should be a
I
great time.
I am gonna lay the points with Arkansas at 1.5, and man, I want this over really bad.
Hmm.
I think I have to take the over just for excitement's sake. I can see an argument for the under, but I can't take it.
Agreed.
All right. Well, hey, that's the Outback Bowl. Josh, thanks for joining us. And
Anytime.
thanks to the viewers for tuning in to yet another Varsity Club 602 episode. We definitely appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one.